Hello, let's play a game. Playing with the white pieces. We're gonna go for our Jobava London. Always happy to play a Jobava London game. It's one of the main ideas of the Jobava London, and it works best in this line. Of course, he can defend. That's all part of the plan. This is actually the best move in this position, which not a lot of people play. So that's interesting. Let's just continue developing. And he probably wants to go for this now. I think. He doesn't. I'm not really scared of that. Probably gonna have to castle king side. I was thinking of maybe castling queen side, but in this case it doesn't really work. This trade is, I think it's good for me. I can even trade here, mess up his pawns as well. Then advance my knight. Could also consider this, which is probably what I should do. He could go here. Still, I like this. If he takes, he loses the knight, so that's not what he can do. This attacks my queen, so I have to move my queen there, but yeah, lots of places to move it. Okay. So let's actually go for this. He takes my bishop. I'm just gonna take back. And then, what's that knight doing there? So maybe even force that, because that's actually quite a nice pawn structure. He still has this, but just a one move attack. Doesn't really do much. Still here, now I need to watch out to not go there and blunder a fork. But of course I wouldn't have. Yeah, now I can start making use of the open files. Do I want to do it with my rooks? So move my queen up first. Maybe just move my queen here. Usually you don't want to leave with your queen, but in this case it might be alright. So let's go for that. Rooks probably belong there. And it just looks quite pleasant. Not really winning any material or anything, but just looks really good. Also have more central control. E4 is always an idea in a lot of positions, not here of course. If you like that knight, it's attacking nothing on that side of the board. So yeah, what are you doing there? So let's just improve the rook. And he might want to bring his queen over. Probably not there, but start some attack. But yeah, my king is well defended. And it's not easy for him to get his bishop in the game. This move always drops a pawn. And this just stares into another pawn. Maybe could try go here and put pressure here, but at the moment it's defended even. So this bishop is doing a nice job. So I might even be able to get a rook on the 7th already. So why not actually? Does he want to cut the circulation? I can just put my other rook there. And this rook is kind of out of the game. So right now he might want to play this, just to be able to get his other rook, this rook involved. Yeah, so that's what he does. But now, let's say I go here, right? That drops this, so that's not not a good plan. Let's just go here. He goes there, take. He needs to take back with the bishop, Makes his bishop passive. Okay, so he wants to trade knights. I feel like I shouldn't, that improves his queen. So let's go for this. The idea is probably that, well, I don't know actually. My rook is defending this now, so I don't need my bishop for that. This knight is now on the rim there for no reason. Might want to go for something like this or something, I don't know. But at the very least, I always have the option of trading. Okay, that's a fork. Does he have anything there? I don't see it, so let's play it. Don't think I'm missing something. But that's just attack on the knight. Maybe like this actually. Yeah, I think I need to play it like this. Because else I don't think I'm winning the rook. He's winning a pawn here, but that's just a pawn. I'm winning an exchange. I think. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't think so. And I really need to speed up. I have 29 seconds. So let's focus. And he can't even take this because I'm attacking the queen as well. So let's go pawn grabbing. Don't mind losing this and then this pawn. He is going for that. Maybe could have taken the bishop first as well. Let's go for this maybe. Yeah, this maybe wasn't the smartest idea. He gets a lot of play now. He might even be winning. He probably is winning. There's no way to stop checkmate there. But he doesn't see it. So I don't know. Let's go for this. Maybe that saves the game. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. Okay. He's probably still mating me, although I don't really think so anymore. Yeah, this should be winning for me now. He probably missed that my queen could go back there. And he resigns. Okay, quite a messy game, I'd say. But let's go for the game review. And let's see if we can learn something. 78 accuracy, not the best. Rating estimated at 1800. Yeah, it's fair. Probably a little bit lower, I'd say, but okay. So yeah, this is all theory. Like I said, that was the best move. And here, how do I continue? 95 immediately, so I should consider that next time. Yeah, like I said, this was actually a good trade for me. And then here, this wasn't best, okay? I was considering this. Maybe move him back. Let's say he defends. I feel like this becomes weak. Yeah, already f3, just break through on that side. So could have done that. This was still alright as well. Yeah, like I said, it's a little bit better for white, not much. I just have a lot of space. This wasn't even best. Because he has a e5 here. Felt like I could just take. Then after this, he has this and he wins my rook. Yeah, I do have What do I have? Just a pawn for the exchange. Apparently it's still equal, but that's yeah, something I should have been a little bit more aware of. Then here he allowed me to consolidate. Yeah, trading knights would be bad here, I think. Although, not really that bad. Of course, this queen is not doing anything here, but I felt like it would be beneficial for me, and the engine agrees this is the best move. To just keep my knight, because this knight is now definitely better than this knight. And then here, that did allow this. And here, yeah, bishop g3 is the only move. So, important thing, I can't take the rook because this is checkmate. I don't know if I mentioned that in the game, but that's a thing to note. So, that's not something I can do here. So you think, okay, let's just do this because now I'm attacking the knight and the rook. But unfortunately here he has this check. And let's say this. Does he have time to save the rook? Because then I take the knight, so maybe not. Apparently he can take here, and let's say I take the rook there. That's actually losing for me. Yeah, he just has some checks and king g1. Okay, engine says this. So why is it losing for me then? Oh, now he says, it says queen e4. Yeah, that's really dangerous. I can move here, but that's probably not where you want your king to be. Anyways, a lot of complications, but bishop g3 stops all of that. And now indeed his rook and his knight are under attack, and he doesn't have any check to stop it. He can play this check, but I just take the knight, and yeah, now I've won a knight. Okay, he can save his rook, but at the cost of a knight, so that's not what you want. So this was his best idea. And this was right. I felt like, okay, you can take this here, I don't mind. And now I was wondering, because I didn't even consider this, but it might have been good. Apparently this was alright, so okay. And here I was just doing this, and then at this point, yeah, it's just made in two. And I saw it in the game, and I don't know why he didn't play it, because he was thinking for a while here, like, yeah, he took 12 seconds, like, queen anywhere here, basically, and just, this is mate, because the bishop stops this, and I just can't prevent it. I don't have any checks, so I could consider something like this, but it's just mate. And I saw it after I played the move. I got a little bit too careless here, like I could have just taken a pawn, for example. Would have all been fine. I mean, now I have to calculate this, and this doesn't work because he can take, and there's a lot to think about here. Probably just this. But I should have been more careful here. Now when he played this, yeah, it's still winning for him because he still has this idea, I felt like. But at least I had this, so that if he plays this now, I have a check here, and it's actually winning for me. So what's his best move here now? Yeah, actually just this. And then this is still a threat. So I need to play queen b8. To basically take that pawn if he goes there. Yeah, okay. Now e5. And then queen b1, or you can checkmate on that square as well. So that's why this square, so it's to prevent that and that. But now with this here, I can't prevent both anymore. Rook takes f7 to stop it, yeah. So that's why it's still losing. That's quite difficult. But here I'm actually winning. And I can probably take the bishop. So I don't really know why he sacrificed here, because he was definitely winning and now he's not anymore. But even better was taking here, which I did. And if he goes here, it's probably, yeah, that's just checkmate. So we went back. And this wasn't best. Though I felt like that's always good to have in store. Here I went for the check. Yeah, and probably here this was best to pick up the bishop. Yeah, engine agrees. Didn't see it, but I felt like I could get out of danger here, and then basically after this I saw I had a forced queen trade. And now I just have 2 rooks. Okay, he has 2 pawns for 2 rooks, but rooks are definitely better than pawns. I hope you know that. So yeah, like I said, quite a messy game. He had a mate in 2 at some point. I got lucky to get out of it. So that's why you see, always keep playing. Don't resign after you play your own move. Let him find it first, because maybe he doesn't, and in this case he didn't. So I'm happy to have shown you this game. Let me know what you think, and for now, thank you for watching. Bye bye.